We are back. I've done 3 of these today, but well, this will be my 3rd one, so I'll probably get off after this. But continuing with movable sector FOV, that guy right there. Then we got this nice drawing, and I did do some background research, but we're just gonna let that slide. So I found the atan2 function, which is just tangent but inverse, so we can get the theta. And then we just pass in y and x. Basically what this is going to look like, right? This point here, if we draw it down like this, this is our reference triangle, and this is our y, this is our x. These can be negative values, but we need to find the difference. So the y equals target point dot y minus hopefully there's a number, yeah, minus origin dot y dot y position dot pivot origin. Okay, pivot origin dot y. And the x is the target point dot x minus pivot origin dot x. Okay, so if this was like point -5, 3, and this was point like 40, 40 for x, and for y it'd be like 0, right? Well, then y would equal the target point minus pivot origin. Whoops. 3 minus 0 equals 3. The x would equal the target point minus the origin, 40. Obviously this is really like not accurate, because like, anyways, you get the point. So with this y and x that are numbers, let's come in here and do math.atan2 y, so y, x, x, and it returns angle in radians. Okay, so constant angle in radians equals that. And from radians to degrees, just do angle in degrees equal angle in radians times 50. Let's see here. $180 divided by pi. Okay. 180 divided by pi. Okay, and hopefully we have a angle that we can work with. Let's see if this is gonna work. 120. As you see, as we get to closer to horizontal, we get close to -180, which would be halfway around the unit circle, which is perfect. Now we have the angle in degrees, right? This rotates by a given angle, not to a given angle, meaning that we need to already get the existing angle and figure out how far we need to get to this angle. This is really just target angle in degrees. And this is the target angle in radians. Current angle would be the group dot rotation. console log the rotation, or the current angle. It's 0. So it starts at 0 going vertically, which is interesting because how actual degrees should work is that 0 should be right here. But now we have this 0 degrees up here. It's not there. Meaning, if we get a target angle of 180 degrees, that would actually put us over here. Actual. Meaning we just need to subtract 90. But it's not that simple, because you're dealing with negative angles sometimes. So it may or may not work, I'm not sure. Basically, we need to do group dot. So we need to find right, it's at 0 right now. Meaning that if we have 180, we basically just need to subtract. So const actual target angle in degrees equals target angle in degrees minus 90. So that's the actual target angle. And then we need to subtract that by the current angle. Let's move by angle equals actual target angle in degrees minus current angle. So I like this move by angle. And hopefully if we get down here, it should be 90. Move by angle is almost 90. And it's 90 right, almost there, that's pretty much 90. And we can do a 2 fixed or a round. Fixed. We round to a specific decimal point. That's too complicated. Honestly, let's just keep it like it is. Move by angle, group dot rotate. Move by angle. Let's see if this works. Immediately we get flipped around. Why does that happen? Where did we get a angle? Let's blow me to the left. Let's stop console logging these. Negative 184. Before we did this, what was it looking like? 204. If we just do this, subtract that, what does it give us? For some reason it's opposite. If we do this, some negative stuff thrown on. Angle. Oh, and then subtract 90. We have to add 90. Ooh, there we go. Honestly, don't know why that's working, but we figured it out, hopefully. And it's going the wrong way. This was actually fine. It was just the plus 90 instead of minus 90. Now it gets to be a little weird. If we go the other way. close, it's close.